Afternoon, gents.
How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, mate.
How are you?
Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Right, I can see lots of ingredients on today. So why don't you tell us, basically I'll get the guys to tell us the dish they're doing. If there are any questions at any point, please pop your hands up and shout them out.
Go for it.
So tell us, what are you doing? What are we cooking today?
Gourmet.
Want me to go?
Yeah.
So we are going to do a delicious lamb taco. So if you haven't used lamb ribs before, they're like a really
Cheap cut.
cheap cut of meat. It's the cheapest cut of lamb meat you can get. They're really tasty.
You see them actually.
You've already
Yeah.
seen them, yeah. I mean,
Lamb ribs.
I stumbled across them in a supermarket about 2 or 3 years ago. I thought I'll give them a go. They had loads of meat on, really lamby, about 80p
70,
each.
80p each.
Yeah, really cheap.
So inexpensive, forgiving, high fat content. They'll benefit well from low and slow cooking. Bags of flavour.
Yeah.
So right, you're doing that taco. What are you serving, guys, with, as a sort of garnish of that? What are we serving with the tacos?
Well, obviously it's about flavour profile now, so it's about building. So we're going to do a lovely comfy yogurt. We're going to do a mint chimichurri, tomato salsa, and Gary has got some cabbage over here.
A comfy
I have.
Oh, comfy yogurt, comfy
Oh
garlic.
yeah,
Oh, comfy garlic.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
comfy yogurt.
It's already really comfy. We haven't got the time for that, so the garlic's already, already been
Comfy garlic
comfy.
yogurt. So creaminess,
Salsa, yes.
garlic, and then a bit of texture. You've got red cabbage.
So we love like building flavours on plates. So we're going to get the taco in there, red cabbage, like that crunch and acidity. Then we're going to get the nice fatty lamb meat on top. Jay's going to make a fresh mint chimichurri with like loads of fresh mint in there. Some of this lovely olive oil, some garlic in there, and that kind of works really well with the lamb.
Lots of classic, lamb and mint, but very well. Yogurt, obviously, all of it makes sense. Right, we've got the world's most temperamental hog.
There we go.
Yeah,
She's on. So
how have you cooked these already?
So the lamb ribs for us are local. They come from a farm near where we work. Lamb ribs, if you're going to do them at home on a barbecue, they're really good because you can cook them the day before.
Yeah.
So I just covered them in like a little bit of vegetable stock, rosemary,
summery.
garlic.
Yeah, really summery.
Yeah, marinated with coffee grounds because we got a coffee shop. And then we cook those for about 120 degrees for about 4 hours. And then we braise those off just so the meat's soft and comes with the bone.
Yeah.
And then that can go in the fridge. And then that is good to store in the fridge. And then when you want to cook it again on the barbecue next day, you can just reheat it on the barbecue if you want to.
Great. So lots of colour, lots of texture, lots of flavour.
I didn't put a tea towel under my chopping board, so please don't do what I do.
Slippery.
So we're just going to do a real quick, simple chimichurri with sort of chili, lime, mint, olive oil. I don't think you need to go too OTT when mint is the star of the show. So that's the key ingredient here.
Yes, question here. Good question. So the question is, what do the coffee grounds do in terms of the marinade for the lamb?
Coffee's kind of got like the same elements as chocolate. So it's kind of got those deep, rich, roasted flavour. So we basically get the coffee grounds and then we get the meat, some olive oil. You get the coffee ground. I use a bit of rosemary, some garlic, some fresh orange zest, and then you mix all that together. Leave that for like 24 hours or about 12 hours if you want to. And then all that kind of rich roasted flavour of the coffee goes into the. Coffee's really good with like dark red meats, so like steaks and things like that. So we use that really like gives that roasted rich flavour to the lamb meat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. So I am going to get some red cabbage. Do you know when you get a jar of pickles at home? You get that vinegar. It's got the like seeds and herbs in it.
Yeah.
So we keep that, and then we use that on the red cabbage.
Yeah.
And that's like a really rather than wasting it, it's got like that acidic, salty, sweet taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need adjusting. Might take your finger
I know a mandolin live on stage is never a good idea, is it? We use the Chinese mandolin because it gets the cabbage really nice and fine to go in a taco. He says.
So we've got the slaw going on here. So as you can see, lots of texture, lots of flavour. We've got those corn tacos. We've got that slow cooked braised meat. Hands coming up to temperature. Then you've got the chimichurri starting. You've got the yogurt with the coffee garlic. So lots and lots of flavours here. So a lot going on, but actually quite simple because a lot of the prep's done up front. You can make cook the lamb up front. So doing this on the barbecue, just finish this on the grill.
Yeah.
Got some fresh rosemary in there. We're going to chuck that in there.
Spoons, mate. Is that all right?
No, you cannot have one of my spoons.
You've got 6 over, eh?
So the slaw, it's literally just the cabbage with the.
Yeah. So get a tiny little bit of salt on there, just help soften it up, and then that pickling liquid from the gherkins goes on top of that, and then you'll see the cabbage kind of magically change colour. It's a really vibrant, bright, and that pickling liquid is perfect for the cabbage because it has a real sweetness and flavour to it. Just going to toss that around in there.
Beautiful.
Okay, what have you got going on?
So yeah, so obviously the garlic, which we've already coffeed down, we're just going to obviously get that added in, give it a mix up. Obviously, ideally, like you said, you can do a lot of this the day before.
Correct, yeah.
So if you've got friends and family and stuff around, all this is done.
Yeah.
You can have it done quite quickly. So yeah, we love it.
Perfect barbecue food, isn't it, mate?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of food like this where it's like really good bold flavours kind of put together.
Yeah.
And actually, when barbecuing, I often think if people overthink it, they use too many meat elements. Focus on one central protein element, in this case the lamb ribs, and then have all of the sides of the garnishes so people can kind of build themselves. I think it's a lot more confidence.
Definitely, absolutely. I'm going to nick another spoon now, mate.
Another spoon?
Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
Another spoon.
Sorry.
So we got a podcast together. So on our podcast we do a podcast once a week.
Right.
And we talk about food.
Yeah.
Family.
Dad topics.
Dad life.
Family. Dad life. So I've got 5 kids. Jay's got 2 kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we
just forgot.
years, yeah.
5 kids.
Yeah. So we talk quite a lot about like cooking at home and stuff like that, and sort of like good kind of family
But this
food.
is ideal for that, right? Because it's quick, simple. You can feed everybody.
Yeah.
You know, 5 kids. It's like herding cats at the same time.
I know.
It's good.
And my son loves ribs, but I got my oldest daughter's vegan, so we have to flip and toss it. Yeah.
So
Yeah, we got the salsa, we got the chili, we got the garlic yogurt.
yeah.
Gary's got the cabbage, he's got the lamb. He's going to then obviously do the tacos in the pan with all that lovely flavour in there. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? So once they're cooked, he'll get them out. Do the tacos.
So the tomato salsa, I basically roasted some peppers, diced some tomatoes, diced some red onions, diced some garlic, a little bit of olive oil, tiny little squirt of ketchup in there because it's really good at balancing out the flavours of that. And then
don't judge.
Don't judge.
Sweetness.
Sweetness, it all helps out, doesn't it? It all helps out.
You've got sort of 4 or 5 garnishes. You've got slaw, crunch, colour, texture, plum salsa, yogurt with the coffee garlic. You've got chimichurri, so kick and mint, bit of chili, olive oil, bit of acidity. And you've got that depth of flavour from the lamb. You've got that rosemary, which adds that lovely kind of herbaceousness. You've got that bitterness from the chocolate. So actually, there's a lot going on, but actually, the key is something like this is balance.
Absolutely.
Sweetness, acidity, savoury, salty, kind of like everything there, all held together with the wonderful corn tortillas.
Yeah. So
good at the front.
So on our website, I've got the recipe for the corn tortillas, and we actually use the lamb fat to make the tortillas. But we're on a bit of time constraints here, so stood there pressing down a taco.
3-hour
It's a
demo.
really satisfying thing to do, right? To make your own.
Oh, no,
so you
yeah.
freeze them, and then you just stack
Yeah.
them.
No, it's
Batches. Yeah, absolutely.
Delicious, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm just going to warm the tacos through in the pan. So I've got one of those little bar mark pans here, and then my charred grilling the lamb rib on here, same as a barbecue, kind of get that extra flavour through from the caramelisation of the fat.
For another spoon.
Another spoon?
Don't know what you're going on about.
Right, that's 3 spoons.
Gonna get invoiced after this.
Yeah, I know. TripAdvisor
Just what they
stole my spoon.
Right. Don't act like you don't like a spoon.
Lovely. So Jay's all ready there.
Yeah, you ready, mate? So pressure's on me. So yeah, we're just warming those tortillas through. Some delicious. We've got these little taco stands.
Is that yours?
Yeah, actually, these were my star buy of the summer. These were £4 on Amazon.
I've never seen anyone so excited with a deal on Amazon when he called me.
I was so happy.
He's like, answer your phone now, it's an emergency. I really thought it was a genuine emergency, and I've called him. What's the matter, mate? He's gone, won't believe it.
Look at this. 25 photographs, different angles.
That was 2 a.m. I know.
That's a Father's Day present right there, isn't it, for next year?
Yeah. It's a shame the smell don't get out quite as far as you.
Because you can smell that. It's
great.
The flavour going on.
Yeah, they smell amazing, don't they? I mean, it's all that fat coming through there, and then the rosemary and garlic in there. So
You're a fan of lamb?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think it's my favourite meat apart from cat.
Apart from cat?
Right.
There's a dog. That's safe, though, right? The dog's safe.
Dog's safe, mate. That's terrible. We can't do that.
Lovely.
Right. Do you want to start building, mate? Do you want to go?
Lamb.
You got the avocado.
Avocado?
Yeah. Go cabbage first. Avocado first.
Yeah. Where's the avocado?
Where is the avocado? Someone's stolen it. Oh, no, here it is, mate.
There it is.
If I can find it, if I can find a spoon, I'll get it out, mate. So avocado, we just got one avocado, smashed it down, one lime juice squeezed down, a little pinch of chili flakes, dry chili flakes, salt, pepper just to taste it. Good to go. Yeah,
so you can imagine the layers of flavour we got going on in here. That's beautiful.
So it's like really Mexican. Lip it up behind me.
Don't act like you're trying to say that.
Nip it up behind me.
Right. I mean, they are a bit messy, but that's okay. And I always find the best way to eat a taco is over another taco. So then it all falls out into a taco, and boom, you've got another taco. So think smart. That's my motto with tacos. They smell incredible, mate.
So does everyone like a crispy taco or a soft taco? Has anyone got any choices?
That's the argument with tacos. We get crispy or soft. Soft shell or crispy.
That's the beauty. You can do some of each.
Soft, you like it soft? I like it soft.
You've definitely got a taco.
Right, so obviously the ribs come on a bone. So for the tacos, you can just slide the bone straight off.
Yeah.
He says, look at that.
Cook so slowly the whole
Yeah, literally the meat just falls off.
Done this before, mate, haven't you?
Once or twice, man. What do you want to go in there next, Jay? Red cabbage, or are you going to go for a bit of salsa?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, no, do you know what? Red cabbage in. I think we get the yogurt salsa. Chimmy will go last, I think.
Ooh. She's sliding off.
Beautiful.
I panicked this week because I said to the butcher, our local butcher, I said, can you get me some lamb ribs? He's like, nope. And I'm like, what? What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
No, the answer is yes.
Yeah.
In the end, we had to go out and shoot our own lamb, didn't we? In the end,
yeah.
I was joking.
We had to stop in a field en route, didn't we?
I did.
It's good for back home past all the countryside in Oxford, isn't it? Oxford's loaded of countryside.
While you're just doing that, mate, I'm just going to get a little bit of garlic yogurt on there. Oh.
Any questions thus far, ladies and gentlemen? So far, no, all good. Everybody's followed along. Great.
We didn't kill the lamb. Yeah, it was a
joke. It was a joke, mate. You didn't kill the lamb. Yeah, you didn't kill the lamb.
Joke. Yeah. Is that it, mate, or is this?
Yeah.
Is this?
No.
This looks a bit sad. This one, doesn't it?
No, I know, mate. So
what Gary's trying to figure out if he can
literally,
fix
that, the trials are cooking. When the butcher couldn't get us a lamb, he got me some lamb, but it was literally. There you go, mate. There you go, mate. There's the missing bit. There's the missing bit.
I knew you could do this.
So you've got the red cabbage going on there, then you've got the lime and garlic yogurt going on top of the lamb. So all like classic flavours working with the lamb. So you've got rosemary, mint, garlic, tomato, capers. Capers are great because they're like really acidic and they break up the fat in the lamb. And then on top of that, it's like a double decker, isn't it, mate? All the flavours going on there.
It's worth it.
On top of that,
it's a messy job, but absolutely.
On top of that, you've got a chimichurri going on there. And that's the mint chilies, a little bit of fire, a little bit of kick.
And if you want to be really posh,
chefy.
If you want to be really chefy at home,
bit chefy, mate.
We've got some micro herbs.
Little micro coriander. So obviously we've got the Mexican flavours, coriander, like cilantro. There's a big cilantro is a big flavour. Thanks, man.
You're wasted here, you are.
I was practicing that all night last night.
And in the car on the way.
Micro cilantro goes on top, and then that gives that a Mexican flavour.
Weird, aren't they? They're
so weird.
Aren't they? Chefs are weird. Yeah, thanks, mate. Cheers.
Some weirder than others.
yeah. Is that a compliment? Oh. Right, there we go, mate.
Top, and that's it.
Recap, tell us again quickly what you've got.
Go on, Gary.
You doing it? Do you want me to do it?
Go on.
So we have got corn tortillas, then we've got like slow cooked, marinated lamb ribs on top of that with some shredded red cabbage, a nice acidic dressing on that, tomato, caper salsa going on top of that, mint chimichurri because mint and lamb go really well together, and that goes on there with some like micro cilantro, some coriander, just to give it that Mexican flavour. Working with the avocado.
Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause.
Right, bye.
You'll
be chasing me around.
Oh no, amazing! Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
No, thanks for it.
Can I just say the cilantro thing? That was so funny.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, no, that was.
Oh no, cool.
We ring all of this. That was like the little.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, cool. Yeah.
We just go with the flow.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, so our podcast on Spotify is Dishy Dads.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so really, yeah.